The action comes from Happy Valley on a Wednesday night. We've got 9 races on the programme. Start off with a couple of Class 5s and finish off with 3 Class 3. Should be a really competitive night, Sax. We've got it all covered here. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Please say I'm joined by our form analyst Paul Lally and race caller Tom Wood to take us through the action as well. Tom, what stood out for you on Wednesday's programme?
Oh, the last race is particularly good, Andrew. Beauty Fit there taking on a Hall of Champ, couple of informed runners. But there's a few other runners in that race that can't be discounted either. A few first starters going around in race number 2. But apart from that, looks a pretty even night's racing on paper.
OK, and jackpot-wise, Paul, what are we looking at? And any first starters to look out for? Yeah,
there's 3 first starters going around one of the earlier races. We can look at those 3, and they're all unraced horses. They've all had plenty of trials. But the jackpot, the big jackpot is 2.9 million going into the 6-up win bonus. So that should get up to about 7 million on Wednesday night and be a good prelude for the weekend.
OK, yeah, because there's big jackpots coming up there as well. We'll start off, though, with first event, race number 1. It's a Class 5 contest. This is over the 1,000 metres with Valiant Elegance heading the field. Jerry Chow from barrier 12 will probably still roll forward from there. Placed on the all-weather his last 2 starts. Scenic Sweetie placed over the 1,000 at Shartin last time, well, 4th at any rate. Winner's Heart will be ridden by Zach Purton from barrier number 2. Runner-up to Flying Monkey 3 starts back. Bond Star, Dragon in field, Sea Monarch and 7th Sea all take the class drop here. We've got Telecom Missile, blinkers off now with Casper Founds. Joe Moreira rides. Flying Monkey won 2 starts back, course and distance. And Winning Warrior, Matthew Poon taking a couple of pounds off, but he might be looking at 2 pounds overweight as well for barrier number 10. Speed-wise, Tom, where are we looking?
Speed here, I think, comes from Telecom Missile, who's had a change of stable. He had a rev up in his most recent trial and thought he looked good there, and also won a trial prior to that by 7 1/4 lengths. So maybe the change of tactics, change of environment will help him. Valiant Elegant shouldn't be too far away, although he's going to have to work from gate number 12. Winner's Heart, Flying Monkey, Winning Warrior drawn awkwardly in gate 10, but his last couple of runs have been slightly better. Horses like Sea Monarch, Bond Star, 7th Sea all likely to get back.
Well, let's start off with the top weight. It'll be top weight anyway, minus Jerry Chow's 5 pounds. Barrier 12 for him. Paul also got Chunghwa Jingsen in the field, but both off an all-weather run. How do they look?
Yeah, look, I like Chunghwa Jingsen now with blinkers going on him and coming back to Happy Valley where he has won over the course and distance. He looks good. Now, Valiant Elegance is consistent without winning. He's run placings in his last 4 starts, and 2 of those placings were on the turf as well. So, look, I've got him in on a minor line.
Yeah, I've got Valiant Elegance, and the only concern is just gate number 12, how much acid he's going to have to use in those early stages, and it might just be telling for him over the final stages because he hasn't exactly finished strongly in his last couple. OK, we're at the trials here to check on Telecom Missile, Tom, and it's Scenic Sweetie. Do you like what you see? Like what I've seen here from Telecom Missile. He was formerly with the Dennis Ship. Blinkers are coming off. Tongue tie goes on. Casper Founds now the trainer. Joe Marie. You can see him in this trial here being punched out. That winning margin was 7 1/4 lengths in the end. He's coming off a 4 3/4 length beating when he was in the market last time out at 9.3. He'd certainly need to improve, but I think on that trial he has.
Yeah, 12-start maiden, isn't he? So, look, I've got him in the numbers as well because I'm with Tom. I have seen an improvement in the horse.
All right. Someone obviously likes Telecom Missile because we're looking at him again, Paul, along with Ardenode and Winner's Heart this time.
This was at Happy Valley, so this is where obviously we'll be racing on. And he obviously was pushed out a little bit here for a 5th. And he's the one I've got, and I haven't got Ardenode in.
I actually threw Ardenode in because he's changed stables as well. He was with Chris So, now with David Hall. He's had issues his last couple with the blood in the trachea, but there was no pressure in that recent barrier trial that Blake shouldn't have put on him there, so it looked quite OK, I thought. So maybe he can improve. There's been the odd glimpse of form from him this season so far. Yeah,
he's first up since February as well, so maybe fresh up's the time to catch him. Open contest to start, Paul. Winner's Heart, the favourite.
He is. Look, I'm going to go with Chunghwa Jingsen. He comes with a lightweight. He's got blinkers on for the first time. He has won over the course and distance before off a rating of 31. He's at 29 rather, and he's a rating 31 now, so not much difference. And from barrier 3, I think he'll get a nice run. Valiant Elegance has been consistent. Flying Monkey was a nice win 2 starts ago, again over the course and distance, ran over 1,200 last start, back to 1,000, looks good for him. And then the improver Telecom Missile, 9 1 11 10.
10, 8, 1 and 11. I entertained Winner's Heart for a split second, but he's burnt me too many times, so he's in the bin as Winner's Heart, the favourite. But Telecom Missile, like the trials coming into this change of environment. Same with Ardenode. I didn't think that trial was not bad. I thought the trial was pretty good from him in the end to Ardenode. Valiant Elegance and Flying Monkey with that low draw. So 10, 8, 1 and 11, a couple of stable changes on top.
Tricky race to start the night. I ended up with 11 and 10, the lighter weighted horse here. Flying Monkey, a recent winner, gets the inside gate as well. Him to beat Telecom Missile in the first, which is a Class 5 over the 1,000 metres.